Hey, this is Marvelyn Brown from Inner Word Business Services, and today we're going to talk about Thrive Themes. So, Thrive Themes is also known as Thrive Suite. So, just to give you a little history, Thrive Themes has been out for a very long time. And what they used to do is they had a bunch of individual products that they created. So, they had themes, they had plugins that you could buy individually to install on your self-hosted WordPress site. So over time, that's kind of how I got started with them. I started out buying their themes and some of their plugins. I started out with Thrive Architect, and Thrive Architect enabled me to build my websites. I could use, Joe Blow's theme, and then you start Thrive Architect with that theme and build my website. And so that's what I did for a long time. And then they came out with a membership. I didn't really jump on board right away with the membership. I just continued to use the individual products that I had purchased. And that was enabling me to do things with my site that some of the other themes that I had tried, didn't really help me with. And so then after that, they decided to rebrand and call themselves Thrive Suite. And they, pursued the membership, and they made it so you can no longer buy the individual themes and plugins. So at that point, I did decide to go ahead and become a member, pay my annual, member fee, and that comes out to about $19 a month. Annually, it's about $228, but it's worth every single penny that I have paid because I get all of the things that we're going to talk about in this video today. So the things that you see across the top, and this is basically what happens once you become a member. You sign in to your member dashboard, and we're going to take a look at the member dashboard in the next video. But in this video, I want to give you an overview of all the things that you will get when you become a Thrive Themes member. And I really feel that all of these things are beneficial if you have a WordPress site. So let's go ahead and take a look at all the things that you're going to get. So when you sign up, you're going to have access to their blog, the members area. You'll have access to their support. They have a thing called Thrive University, where they have lots of different courses and different tutorials that show you how to use their tools and how to use their products and services to build a thriving online business. And so if you want a thriving online business, you don't want to have to fool around with a lot of different plugins that can slow down your site. And then, when you think about the fact that using a lot of different plugins, that means that they're all made by different developers most of the time. So then when you have an issue, it's a nightmare trying to get support when you got all these different plugins running from a lot of different developers. And so the thing that I would recommend is that you look at not only the functionality, but look at how it integrates with a lot of the popular features, products and features and resources that you're going to need to build your online business. So let's take a look. Okay, so your primary objective when you have an online business is you want plenty of visitors. So that means you need lots of traffic, right? You need a site that is SEO friendly. And so you want to have a site that brings those visitors to your business. Once they arrive on your site, you want to turn them into leads. And we'll talk about leads in another video, but basically you want to build a list. You want to utilize email marketing. And if you're not doing that, if you're not generating leads, if you're not utilizing email marketing, then you are leaving so much money on the table. But you want to turn visitors into leads. And then once someone becomes a lead, you want them to become a customer. And so when someone becomes a customer, though, that is not the end of the story. You want them to also become a raving fan. Now, the reason you want them to become a raving fan is because, number one, if people are happy, with your, products and services, they're going to come back and they're going to buy more things from you. So you get that repeat business. The other thing that raving fans do for you is they go and they tell all their friends, all their family, everybody they know, what a great product you have. And so that's what you want as well. You want people that to become your brand ambassadors. You want people that will really sing your praises and bring even more people into your business. So with Thrive Themes, you're going to be able to build your blog or your website, and they have a lot of drag and drop tools that will enable you to do that. Then once you have your site, you're going to need to build a sales and marketing system. And so you're going to also be able to create landing pages and funnels. Now, when you think about this is really kind of a sideways funnel. You think of a funnel going from top to bottom. But this is really the process that you want to implement in your business. You want a process that brings in visitors. You want a process that generates leads. You want a process that also turns those leads into customers. And you want a process that enables you to, have raving fans. And so this suite or this theme is going to enable you to do that. So when you create those landing pages and funnels, that is basically going to help you to do the things that we just talked about. Now, the other thing, before we get past the landing pages are how you generate leads. So you take your landing pages and you put a lead generation form. These little buttons that you see here represent lead generation forms. So your landing pages have lead generation forms. If you have a blog, when you write out your blog post, you can also incorporate lead generation forms that gives people the opportunity to sign up and become a lead. Now, if you're not sure what leads are, you're not sure what email list building is, I would recommend going back and taking a listen to my most recent podcast episode where I kind of break it all down for you. But just think about the fact that, just take away the fact that landing pages are what you need to create funnels that will do these things right here. Okay, so creating landing pages and funnels, and then of course building your email list. So when you are able to put those forms on your website and make them look amazing, when you look at this does not look like a opt-in form, but it is. You can click buttons. You can make, regular looking opt-in forms like this one, but you can really incorporate your opt-in forms into the theme and the colors and the styling of your page so that it doesn't look, so clunky and out of place. These email opt-in forms look just like, the rest of the site. And so that's important as well. The way you structure your offers, the way they look when people come to your site, you don't want your stuff to look salesy and spammy and things like that. And so this really does give you the ability to design a page without coding skills, without design skills that make your products look amazing. Next, you want to use interactivity. So you want to use things like quizzes. And quizzes, believe it or not, are very effective because what ends up happening when you structure your questions in the right way, when people take your quizzes, it really lets them know that either, yes, I know a lot about this subject, or no, I really don't know a lot about this subject. Let me sign up to get more information. And so quizzes, if you use them correctly, they can really do a lot when it comes to helping you to generate more leads. And then you can also, with this theme, with this suite of products, you're going to be able to create and sell online courses. Now, online courses can work for you in a number of ways. Number one, you can use courses to educate your audience and really show them that you know what you're talking about. You can do training, you can do webinars, you can do demonstrations, and all of those things will help you to build a relationship with your ideal clients. The other thing that you can do with courses is you can provide some free courses. So then people get an idea of what it's like to work with you. So you give someone a free course, they sign up, they take it, they, get to know you and your style. So creating and selling online courses, that's a great way to, number one, earn, and number two, educate your audience and really build that rapport. Increase conversions with scarcity campaigns. So this is another way to present your offers. So you can, for example, if you're an affiliate or even if you have products that you've created yourself, you can create a scarcity campaign. You can, say that this product is going to be on sale for, 24 hours. And after that time, the price goes up to whatever. So that means that, if this person really wants this product, they're going to have to act quickly. And so that creates a sense of urgency that you can use to sell more products and services within a certain period of time. Now, as you can see, these are all styled differently. So you've got, different fonts, you've got different backgrounds, different colors, but all of these things are available with your membership. So scarcity campaigns are another way for you to position your products in a way that, creates that sense of urgency. Now, last but not least, you can also connect your favorite apps, plugins, and services. So Thrive Suite mingles or interfaces with a lot of the popular products that you are probably using right now. So that is also another feature that you can get with your membership. So instead of having to, get another plugin, yet another plugin to create that bond or that interactivity with your favorite products, like for example, if you are creating lead generation pages, you need something like a MailChimp or ConvertKit or Aweber or one of the email marketing companies. You need to have an interface with those companies or with those tools rather on your website. And so if you are able to seamlessly integrate with those products, then you're not going to have the hiccups. You're not going to have the glitches that you would have if you had to go out, work with another developer that created a different plugin, and then find a plugin to connect your plugin. You know what I mean? Like there's so many things that, if you don't work with the same developer for most of your products that you use on your site, it can really, number one, slow it down. Number two, cause a lot of issues and headaches when you go to get support. Now, who is this for? Who is Thrive Themes or Thrive Suite for? It's basically for any online business owner, but it's definitely for coaches and consultants, online course creators and infopreneurs, e-commerce businesses, bloggers and affiliate marketers. All of those people, can benefit from using this tool. Rapid implementation. So, perfect is the enemy of done. And the great thing about Thrive Themes is everything is pretty much done for you except the wording. So you can take their templates, over 290 some odd templates, and you can put your words in, you can choose your pictures, you can choose your layout, you can choose your colors, your fonts, and make your website uniquely yours. And so you want to be able to, you don't want to have to code, you don't want to have to know design, you don't want to have to fool around with, gee, how am I going to lay out this page today? All of that is done for you. And conversion is really what it's all about. So you want a site that is built around converting your ideal clients. Now, one of the biggest features that this theme gives you is that it enables you to, with your titles, with your lead generation forms, all of those things that you need feedback on, you're going to be able to test your headlines, your lead generation forms, and even your blog post. So you can do version A of your blog post and version B, and you can set up the test, the A/B testing, and Thrive Themes will actually analyze, which page gets the most interactivity, which page gets the most clicks. And then after the test is done, they will actually favor the page that gets the most interactivity, the page that wins. And so what ends up happening is you have highly optimized pages throughout your site. The same thing goes for your headlines. Headlines are so important. When you create titles for your blog posts, or when you create titles for your content, when that goes into Google, the biggest search engine on the planet, you want to have your best titles out there, the titles that get the most interactivity. And so this tool, the A/B testing tool, will analyze your headlines and tell you and start to favor the headline that gets the most interactivity. So this is really, to me, it's like the best tool for anyone who wants to be online, who wants to build and grow an online business. And the other great thing about it is that, you get all the tools, you get a great support team, you get Thrive University, which is what they're talking about here with the tools and the education. So instead of just giving you a bunch of tools and saying go for it, they have a whole university that shows you how to use the tools. And not only do they show you how to use the tools, but they show you how to use the tools to win. In other words, how do you position yourself to win with your online business by using these tools? They actually have videos, they have courses that will show you just that. So I think this covers everything. This is basically just testimonials. And this is the great thing about this as well, is that they make it easy for you to set up your site so that when you do get those raving fans, they can leave great, testimonials and, provide information and feedback that people need to know when they are trying to make a decision. So this is pretty much it. Let me just see where this takes you. It would be great to be able to see some of the, okay, so this is your all-in-one toolbox. Okay, let's see if it actually shows you. So these are the different products that you get. So this is the theme. This is Thrive Architect. So this is where you're going to get all of the templates with all the various layouts and every layout that you can possibly think of. Over 290, and actually here it says 300 plus landing pages and templates available. Thrive Leads, that's where you're going to be able to set up your lead generation system. Thrive Quiz Builder, we talked about that. Thrive Apprentice is where you will set up all of your courses. Thrive Comments, this is where people will be able to leave comments, and it's basically kind of it makes leaving comments kind of fun in a way. And so you get to award people badges, and you can upvote and downvote, content and things like that. So it really makes things fun. Ultimatum is where you can set those scarcity campaigns up. Thrive Ovation is where people can leave testimonials. And then Thrive Optimize is what gives you that A/B testing functionality. And then Thrive Automator is where you get all of the interactivity and integration with some of the other tools that you might be using. Okay, so that is pretty much, let's see if I'm trying to get to the place where it shows you. Okay, so here's some of the tools that it integrates with. So Active Campaign, Amazon Web Services, Aweber, Campaign Monitor, Constant Contact, ConvertKit, Drip, Dropbox, EverWebinar, not really sure about that one, Facebook, Fluent CRM, GetResponse, Google, of course, Google Drive, GoToWebinar, HubSpot, iContact, Infusionsoft, MadMimi, ClickTip, MailChimp, MailPoet, Mailgun. I think you kind of get the gist, but these are the tools that Thrive integrates with very easily. And so I would recommend this to anyone who is really interested in, and this is the pricing. So you can pay quarterly, which is $90 per quarter, or you can pay annually at $228 a year. And what that means is you pay that $228, you can use the product for a year, and then, you don't have to worry about paying a monthly fee. And it really does help you to save money because it translates to about $19 a month. So for about $19 a month, you can get all of this functionality. You can go up here to Thrive University and learn internet marketing. Learn how to build a website that is functional. And I'm going to do a video on Thrive University, but I don't want to drag this video out too much longer. But I did want to give you this overview. If you want to play this video, you can also play this as well. So I will totally put a link to this page so that you can see everything that you're getting. So thank you for watching this video today. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And then I will definitely be doing some more videos that will walk you through this all-in-one toolbox. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.